Confidence is 80% of your performance in football. Without it, no matter how much skill or training you have, you'll always feel like something's missing. And here's the problem. Most players are living in a lie when it comes to confidence. You hear it everywhere. Everyone has insecurities. Just act tough, fake it until you make it. It sounds good at first, like something you can hold on to when you step on the pitch, but deep down, you know it's not working. You've tried pushing through, you've tried acting like you don't care, but every mistake feels bigger. Every misstep just drags you down. And when things go wrong, that act you're putting on crumbles. You can't keep pretending because faking confidence is like building a house on a shaky foundation. It might hold for a while, but eventually it collapses. So what's the real solution? It's simple. You have to understand that confidence doesn't come from acting like you don't care. It comes from breaking down the reasons why you feel insecure in the first place. Every doubt, every fear you have on the pitch, it's all based on a belief system you've built over time. You believe you're not good enough. You believe people are judging you. You believe that one mistake defines who you are as a player. Those are the seeds that destroy confidence, and no amount of faking it will ever fix that. The only way to build real confidence is to confront those beliefs and destroy them. You have to rewire the way you think about yourself. This isn't about tricking yourself into thinking you're the best player on the field. It's about knowing exactly why you deserve to be confident, based on evidence, based on your own experiences, and rational thinking. I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock that level of confidence. We're going to go deep into understanding why you feel the way you do and how you can start to rebuild your confidence from the ground up. So if you're ready to stop living in that lie and start building real, extreme confidence, let's get into it. A lot of players here fake it till you make it, right? Act confident and one day you'll just become confident. But here's the truth. If you're just acting and covering up your insecurities, you're building on sand. True confidence in football comes from knowing yourself. So before we talk about building confidence, let's look at why you might lack it. Every insecurity you feel, every ounce of doubt, is a reflection of a belief you hold. Maybe you think you're not skilled enough. Maybe you feel like you're behind the rest, or you're afraid of making mistakes. So instead of pushing those thoughts away, let's understand them. What do you believe about yourself that's making you feel insecure? Get it all out. Think about your training sessions, past games, even comments people have made. Now, here's a powerful exercise. I want you to take each one of those beliefs, look at them, and ask, is this really true? Or is it just something I'm telling myself out of habit? Confidence isn't about ignoring the doubts or pretending they don't exist. It's about questioning them, breaking them down, and building new beliefs based on what's true, not what you fear. From here, we can start laying the foundation for the kind of confidence that doesn't just disappear under pressure. All right, let's look at this idea of reframing beliefs with a quick example. Imagine you're watching a teammate pull off a perfect dribble, flying past defenders like it's effortless. Now, a lot of players might see that and think he's just naturally better than me. But listen, what if you looked at it from a different angle? Think about how that player got to that level. A confident player would think, if he can do it, there's a path for me too. They'd see that skill as a roadmap, not as proof that they're somehow less capable. They might ask him how he trains, analyze his moves, and pick something specific to add to their own game. But don't get me wrong, confidence isn't pretending you're already as good as someone else. It's the belief that you can get there if you put in the work. So next time you feel that doubt creep in, flip the perspective. Look at it from a growth angle, as if your future self is watching and saying, this is just one step of many I'll take to reach that level. Now, I need your full attention. Think about those games where you felt unstoppable, not because you were hyped up or overconfident, but because you knew exactly why you were on that pitch. That clear purpose, it quiets every doubt. Every great player has a reason they play, and that reason goes deeper than just winning or impressing others. Maybe it's proving something to yourself. Maybe it's because the game makes you feel alive, or maybe it's a bigger mission showing younger players what's possible or representing where you come from. Whatever it is, when you're locked into that purpose, nothing shakes you. Without a purpose, you'll find yourself constantly checking the scoreboard in your mind. Always wondering, am I playing well? What do others think if I make a mistake? You'll start playing for approval rather than passion, and every move becomes about avoiding mistakes instead of embracing the game. When you lack purpose, you're stuck in a cycle of overthinking. You overanalyze every pass, every tackle, one mistake, and suddenly you're questioning your whole performance. This habit is draining and it keeps you from being fully present. But with a purpose, you know why you're on the field. mistakes become lessons, not setbacks. You're playing toward a bigger goal, and each game becomes a step forward. You'll stay in the flow, lose self-doubt, and gain a confidence that doesn't need validation from anyone else. So take a moment before every game, every training session. Ask yourself, why am I here? What am I really playing for? Reconnect with that purpose every time you step on the field. Alright, step 3, you need to start racking up wins, real wins. It's all about creating small victories on the field that will boost your confidence and, yes, even affect your body on a deeper level. Winning is not just a feel-good moment, it's a formula that activates real changes inside of you. Here's why. Studies show that winning in competitive environments like sports literally boosts your confidence. The winning team often experiences a natural boost, while the other, well, loses more than the game. And it's not just about the game or team competition. The same effect is seen in individual sports, and it's especially crucial for footballers. The more you get that taste of victory, the more you build up an inner resilience that reinforces your confidence. Small wins count. Not every win has to be about scoring the most goals or being the star player. If you're in a training session, treat each drill like a match. When you beat your previous time on sprints or execute a perfect tackle, that's a win. Each of these moments adds up, building a foundation that tells your mind, I can do this. With time, that voice grows louder and it sticks with you even in high pressure situations. Don't confuse the thrill of a video game victory with real earned confidence. Virtual wins don't carry over into real life. Sure, winning in a game might give you a temporary rush, but it does nothing for your football instincts or ability to handle pressure in a real match. True confidence is built in reality, on the field, with real sweat and real stakes. Redefine your wins. Not every day on the field will end with a win for the scoreboard, but that doesn't mean you can't take home a victory. Maybe you didn't win the game, but did you learn something new about handling pressure or dealing with an aggressive defender? That's a win too. Look at players like Sergio Ramos or Virgil van Dijk. They've faced setbacks, but they redefine wins based on their growth, not just the final score. This shift in mindset makes you a player who's not just aiming for results, but for resilience. One of the most powerful ways to really understand yourself is through a simple meditation practice called Body and Mind Scan. Here's how it goes. Find a quiet spot. Sit somewhere calm and comfortable where you won't be interrupted. Close your eyes and focus on breathing. Take a few deep breaths. Slowly inhale through your nose. Feel the air filling up your lungs and exhale slowly. Ask yourself one powerful question. Once you feel calm and aware, ask yourself, what do I truly want to achieve in football? Let whatever thoughts come up. If nothing clear emerges, just keep practicing this routine. By the way, I just launched a new ebook, Fascia Driven, for free. Inside, you'll get the complete fascia-driven athlete mastery. You can also join my Discord group with 1,000 members who are passionate about football. And remember, drop a comment below with your position on the field and let me know what video you want to see next. Hit the protocol and take action.